Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
That is the hopes and prayers of KT in this draft, because now you have the Gragas. I like Kwangdong Freecs draft way more.
Yeah, so assuming the Gragas is going to go mid.
For early game control, now you have none, so that's the key aspect of this.
Is some of this mid-game pressure I was talking about as well. Fate not even going to flash because he was already in such a
fairly
rough...
early Drake, not the earliest, but it is going to be first Drake going over to the side of Kwangdong Freecs. And yeah, LM had to sacrifice a bit.
That's Culling just used to try to clear and push this wave, as now a fantastic cast straight into the Trundle. And that's going to be Fate picking up a kill onto the Silas, who has been so annoying for him in those trades.
Yeah, now he's going to lose a ton of farm. Viklo doesn't have teleport either.
And
guess who's coming down?
Down. And take a look at this damage, just like that. There's no heal, no flash. Here's Fate.
Fate has flash.
Here's Element, the cannon barrage. You mentioned it, Wolf. You saw it coming. And aiming will eventually go down, as Kwangdong are putting on a clinic in this early game. I mean, immediately there's no Rift Herald. By the way, Cuz picked that up, but has not been able to find the lane to drop that in. And this is what happens, you know? You can swap to try to get... Uh-oh. Wouldn't expect the 1 minute camp in the brush. He tries to trade it back, but it's not going to amount to anything, as aiming is just going to accept. But everybody just wants to get this for the third Drake, I suppose. They want to hold it for rolling more Drakes. As the Trundle's going to be kicked in, Ellen just gets totally isolated. Nobody there to help him. The cannon barrage comes down. Maybe that was stolen here by Vikla, as, yeah, everybody's just going to be pushed away. And Kwangdong just have to give that objective up.
Cuz was decisive in this moment. He saw an opening, is able to get past the choke point there before anyone can cast him and isolate him. And he sets up for the play. It's just that simple. Kwangdong Freecs didn't actually use...
Ooh.
Okay.
What an alley-oop here from Kwangdong.
The real damage is going to be coming from the Kog'Maw and to a certain extent the Gragas. As look at all the ults that have to be used to try to defend this turret. It's a huge win for Kwangdong.
Yep, that's 2 of them. And now Keen just drops his down. Take a look at the damage that Life takes. He's just not even able to heal up.
They focus him first. Vikla is on a flank angle here. Hasn't hijacked an ultimate. If he could get a cast, could be huge.
Yeah, the poke even. You know, throw in a cast, throw in a... Oh, they're trying to just flank on the Keen. We'll see how that goes. But look at aiming. He's already so low. Can't really get into this fight. And now they're isolating Rascal, but a huge tidal wave comes in. That could be a frontline, but it's not enough as Teddy going to chip away at the Gwen just enough, as Cuz desperate to try to get something into that backline, but he cannot penetrate the defenses here of Kwangdong just yet.
And Kwangdong going to try to run back towards this fight, but they're so low here. Fate doesn't have cast, and I think this is going the way of KT.
Vikla, though, getting a little bit...
could have hoped for it, and the coordination for them looked so good. As once again, they're trying to threaten Keen, but Kwangdong are going to sacrifice him to do Baron.
Yeah, Kwangdong, the immediate snap decision. And look at Keen, he's going 1v2. He doesn't care, as though that is going to come on in, and he is pretty tanky, but at the end of the day, he does get taken down. The real issue, though, is can this culling be enough, as we're just trying out one-tap aiming, nearly does so. The damage is so high on the Baron here, as Wild Growth Teddy, he's trying to get out to Rascal, but it's not enough damage. It is going to be Baron here to Kwangdong, but will they win the fight? I think the answer is absolutely no, as everybody is just getting torn apart here. Fate barely going to survive for now. As, man, they might just be able to take away every single Baron buff. It looks like Elam should be able to survive, as okay. This is pretty cute. Looks like he should get away just barely.
Ooh.
This Fate will get out. This looks very similar to the last fight, except there's no flank from Rascal on the right side. It's on the left side this time. The damage is coming in, but no, it's going to actually be the Trundle, as a huge knockup from Vikla is going to keep everybody around. Vikla gets so low, but it does not matter, as at least, I suppose, Kwangdong pick up the Infernal Drake and get Infernal Soul points.
This is KT Rolster, though, winning another clean fight. And eventually, Kwangdong Freecs are not going to lose a fight and take an objective. They're going to lose the objective, too, if these fights keep being this close. Because, like, yeah, you got Soul Point, but it's not Soul. And KT won the fight. They're going to push into your base. They're taking control of the map. Aiming's damage is insane. He has no range, but he just keeps hitting it. Kwangdong Freecs not pulling the trigger to punish him. Fate has ult. Aiming is just running at them. There's a teleport back in from Silas.
Is it going to be? Yes, he does. He kicks him out and he gets it down. And now a stolen Cannon Barrage comes out as Keen is on the front line and everybody on Kwangdong is routed once again. Teddy, he can't frontline. He can't get damage down in that case. And that's going to be Infernal Drake, the third one now in the hands of KT.
Oh man, this is frankly, this should not be happening. Kwangdong Freecs gave that one away. They put the Silas down low. He just gets a teleport back in for free. Aiming was in cask range that whole time. They didn't punish him. Drake is taken, and now they're just starting Baron.
Red buff Kog'Maw. You don't have the cask, though, on the Gragas. You can see KT, they're struggling with what to do. There's the cask from Viclaw, as it's not enough to get Teddy, who flashes away. Ellen is pretty huge. Now. Yep, the Subjugate comes in. The cast does a nice amount of damage, but it's just not enough. As here's Aiming once again, looking to just burst people down. But most importantly,
they're just trying to get what they can before this fourth Infernal Soul spawns for them. As Teddy will grab a GA here.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if that's gonna, because that's not it.
Yeah, he was trying to get a lot of chip damage onto that turret very cheekily because he is Lee Sin. As the turret is going to go down to the last
Good luck, Kwangdong. I've seen this one before several times this game. You've got to be decisive.
Team's on vision, and again, you know, he's tanky, but it's Hullbreaker. He's not alone. He's with his team. He just gets burst down before the fight even begins as Rascal in the backline. The damage is huge. A big kick and a tidal wave as everybody is in there. Teddy is getting some good damage down, though. He is chipping away at these health bars from the side of KT, but a gigantic Silas cast as Vicla gets a triple kill on the backside of that one, and Fate says, oh boy, what am I gonna do now? That's Infernal Soul to KT.
9,000 damage from a Silas.
That's all you have to say, Wolf.
Kwangdong Freecs are... They had a huge advantage with a comp that scales better in the late game, and they tripped over their shoelaces in every critical fight this game. This is the kind of game you watch as a coach, and you're like, I don't think we're doing this comp again, I'm afraid.
Fate's going to go down. Bye-bye, that's going to do it. It's going to be the end of this game. 42 minutes is what it took for Silas to eventually be the final boss of everybody on this entire rift. That's going to do it. Game one will go into the hands of KT. And as you mentioned, Wolf,